Jom kita tonton sebalik tabir episod pertama.
The Heirs called the Great Council to prevent a war being fought over his succession.
Ni apa ni sebenarnya? Oh, macam panjang ke?
Anything that could tear down.
Dia preview
macam
untuk beberapa episod yang akan datang.
Tak. Ini yang di sebalik tabir. Di sebalik tabir episod.
Sebalik tabir.
I thought to ground people in the new world, we needed some kind of epic opening that would give people a footing to understand where they were. And I just kept coming back to the Great Council because it was this really substantial event, significant event that had happened before our time, but really set in motion a lot of the things that we were going to see over the course of our story.
Gambar kat sini lagi lawa daripada gambar kat SPO.
I thought to myself, we will have been off air for so long
that
it's actually an essential component of bringing people back into the world. And it felt like there was no one else that could tell that story.
Basically, dia orang simpan lah set ni kan. Game of Thrones punya set kan. Buat balik.
The thing that Great Council this is a patriarchy. The men of the realm.
Bina balik. Oh, dia tak simpan.
I don't think Viserys was a guy who sought the crown or wanted it, really. It kind of came to him.
Modeling
I think Viserys struggles with being the king. He's got big shoes to fill.
Mana aku tak nak
Jara is the
seriously, dia banyak berlakon
before
cerita
he was
komedi
a
dia.
peacetime king. And I think
Yang buat set
Viserys
castle
has
yang
a duty to
memang
honor his
macam
reign
bangunan.
and try to keep peace amongst the kingdoms.
Berdarah. Duduk terus berdarah dia tak jadi
The bloodshed will come for the Iron Throne.
Scene jousting ni gila babi.
Jousting ni epic gila tu.
First
Cantik,
episode that
cantik.
gave a nod towards
ini korang
what
patut
was
tahu
capable
dia punya
from this show.
motivasi.
And a tournament was something that was exciting.
Tak silap aku.
Kau nampak kat mana bajet dia? Established shot.
Game of Thrones action.
That's the budget. Established shot. Game of Thrones tak ada
And the
established
reason we
shot.
chose a tournament is because a tournament is
Tak
essentially
macam
playing
Obi-Wan
a
kan.
war, and you get to tell the story of
Kenapa kau
unrealized aggression
sebut?
that's let out in this.
No, the best part aku dapat tengok armor ni first time in real life. Armor apa? Armor Targaryen yang duk nampak
lain tau. Jousting ni sepatutnya timeline lain tapi dia orang bawa ke hadapan.
It was actually Miguel's idea to intercut the birth with the specific Kristen Cole fight because, as Emma tells Rhaenyra early in the story, the childbed is our battlefield.
We wanted to look at them
To
in the same way that
battlefield. Wow,
we would
nice.
look at battle sequences.
That's nice.
A battle sequence needs to be about something, otherwise it has no purpose. If you're going to put that kind of violence on screen, it needs to be for a reason. With the
Dengar tu
birthing,
for a
same,
reason
we really
violent.
wanted
Tak
to
sebab violent
see
ni kan.
the female perspective.
Orang
because
lagi
it's
bengang dengan
a
scene
realistic
dekat
portrayal of
scene
things
bersalin
that
daripada
happen
scene
at
jousting.
the hands of men, two women.
Tapi itulah diorang nak kan, dia nak
50-50
tunjuk the duality tau. The
chance you
battlefield
have
dengan the
surviving
battlefield of the
birth
dead.
in those
Kau
times
tahu lah
is
feminazi
not good
semua
odds.
ni apa tunjuk apa ni kerak perut perempuan bersalin lah apa lah.
Oh, tubuh kepala saya pecah tak
So we were
bising. Apa
trying
kali
to
kena
show
berat
Betul,
bising.
how
Aku geram betul aku.
childbirth was, but also to dramatize the terrible position that Viserys is put in, because it's made very clear to him that Emma is going to die either way.
Dia
Ini
ni yang
gila.
Emma Erin ni yang berlakon jadi adik Sherlock Holmes.
And he knows
Yang
that
Benedict
it's
Cumberbatch
his
ni tu.
duty to put forward a male heir,
Marah
especially if
hadapan
his
isteri.
wife is not going to make
Adik
it,
dia kena
not be
belah
able
kan.
to generate another heir for him. So that's what motivates him to make that decision with the Grand Maester.
Kau tak perasan Grandmaster macam ada benda tersembunyi je. Kita ada dua cara sebenarnya tuanku. Oh,
Viserys
dia
in
bagi
pieces,
option ni
he's
kan.
unable to
Dia
even
sebab
communicate.
Master
It's just
tu
distraught.
Bagus lah, dia patut
Rhaenyra is finding herself unable to be the child, to be the one that's being looked after. Suddenly she's having to play the adult role.
Oh, dia lagu tu pelik. Betul ke kau nak bakar? Betul ke? Betul ke?
Her mother and her brother. It's quite traumatic, actually.
She was asked, would you kind of do the honors of lighting the pyre with Syrax? It's a real final moment for her, being forced to say goodbye in that way.
And Damon is being the most thoughtful, caring, responsive of the three, which was a choice that Matt made.
I think they are normal brothers.
Uncle lah
And there's
sangat.
a huge amount of love there, and I think it's
Uncle
complicated.
tu Albert.
There's
Oh.
such a deep, dark history that surrounds them.
Slash.
Damon's a complicated guy, but he's not a monster. I mean, this is his family. He does love his family, particularly loves Rhaenyra. And look, his
Love?
brother is shattered, and I think he feels for them.
He feels for them.
Jangan tak baik.
do hereby name Rhaenyra Targaryen, Princess of Dragonstone and heir to the Iron Throne.
Suddenly they become British.
It's a really important scene for the pilot because obviously it's the thing upon which all the future drama in the show is going to turn on, the fact that Rhaenyra was named heir and supplanted Daemon.
No, the best part. Kau bayangkan dia punya apa yang tak dapat jadi queen, dia never was tu perasaan. Oh, yang ni boleh pula pilih perempuan kan. Lagi dia geram.
Rhaenyra sees it as the first time that she feels that she's good enough for her father. She's also the first woman ever to be named heir. Viserys was named heir over someone who should have deserved it, Princess Rhaenys. So she kind of feels like there's like a reprimand in that.
Something else
I need to tell you. Actually, Iron Throne tu patut lagi tinggi.
Viserys is obsessed with the idea that they may be around the corner from the end of the world. And we felt like it was a really good way of adding this weight to the notion of Rhaenyra becoming queen. Instead of her wanting to do it out of ambition, she was being handed down a responsibility to bring everybody together to fight the incoming white labor problem that, in fact, we knew would not show up for another 170 years.
Season 8 wujud ke? Ya, aku bercakap. Apa tu? Been passed from king to heir since Aegon's time.
Jadi aku suka scene ni. This is the first time in Game of Thrones history dia ceritakan apa rahsia yang Aegon dok pegang secara depan mata.
Rasa macam Skywalker tu.
I felt like that was a nice way to tie the two
series.
Matilah dia orang semua.
Keluarga ni penting.
I don't think Rhaenyra has any idea what she's getting into.
Viserys.
You are my uncle. I love you.
Whereas at the same time can see the potential within her to be a great ruler, and he goes against the grain in naming her heir.
So hopefully by the end of the first hour, you understand that this precedent that has been loudly set across the realm has now been broken, and that might cause some problems.
Apakah reaksi satu ayat anda terhadap episod pertama House of the Dragon?
It's much more epic dengan bajet yang tinggi, tapi dia punya jalan cerita lebih grounded sebab dia tak ada fokus, dia hanya fokus pada Targaryen saja untuk first episode ni lah. Dia tak ada macam Game of Thrones. Kita agak susah sebenarnya kalau kita tak compare dengan Game of Thrones series ni sebab memang very, orang kata apa, ada connection with each other. Tapi macam Game of Thrones kita tengok dia banyak fokus pada macam-macam karakter dengan macam-macam lokasi. Macam yang House of the Dragon ni dia lebih grounded bagi aku sebab dia tunjuk cerita macam mana the bibit konflik yang akan mencetuskan Targaryen Civil War yang kita panggil sebagai Dance of the Dragons tu. So for the first episode, it's very crucial, it's very important. It's not better than the first episode for Game of Thrones. Itu aku rasa tu dah level lain. Sebab Game of Thrones yang episode 1 aku still ingat lagi. Dia punya ending tu macam mana yang membuatkan aku hope. Yes, ending dia. This episode tak ada. But it's okay sebab ini adalah follow up punya prequel for the original series. So bagi aku untuk first episode ni lulus selulus-lulusnya.
Dracarys. So fine blood kita dapat nampak apa ni the history of the Targaryens di mana they're actually the most popular house in Westeros lah, and also a giant fan favorite juga. So but there's a lot of things about the Targaryens yang kita tak tahu sebab it's always shrouded in mystery. Banyak hints yang dibagi di original TV series tapi kita cuma dapat macam bayangkan saja. Tapi dengan cerita House of the Dragon ni kita dapat nampak macam mana how the Targaryens rule back in the day. Aku rasa cerita ni there's a lot of things that would make a lot of callback with the original series, which is a very great idea. And yang showrunners mereka choose untuk buat cerita ni, yang Miguel Sapochnik dengan Ryan J. Condal tu, mereka berdua memang pernah terlibat dengan pembikinan filem Game of Thrones dulu-dulu. Aku rasa pilihan mereka sangat baiklah untuk cerita ni. It's very evident that they really care of the show, and then I believe that if everyone will keep on tuning as shown in Twitter, yang macam dalam bangunan tu banyak orang tengok, lepas tu dia kata HBO Max crash sebab House of the Dragon kan. So hopefully kita akan ada banyak seasons lah. So aku tahu cerita dia actually dia boleh buat beberapa seasons. I think maybe 5 seasons or so punya cerita kan. It's just I hope people give it a chance lah, because from this first episode it's very wonderful to see, very impressive.
In my opinion, first episode ni bagus dari setup, cuma bagi aku lah dia punya permainan kamera tu I still need to be macam D&D buat kan. Macam nak cakap aku tak dapat rasa macam satu cinematic yang diorang mainkan emotional ikut masa-masa diorang tangkap gambar tu dah lagi. Belum lagi aku tak nampak. Sebab kalau kau tengok waktu one of shot yang aku suka yang D&D buat ialah kalau macam jumpa macam let's say Tywin Lannister dengan Joffrey kan. Dia main shot atas, dia main shot bawah. Dia tunjukkan benda tu orang dominan, orang lain ni. Tetapi bila aku tengok dalam shot dekat Iron Throne tu, aku nampak shot dia macam banyak sangat established. Setakat ni tak ada lagi lah benda-benda yang dia lah. Yang macam aku rasa macam dia gunakan shot tu untuk tell a story. And sekali lagi aku nampak dalam filem ni bukan dalam episod ni, in my opinion, aku suka filem dia, cuma aku rasa macam Americanized sangat lah. Macam a bit Americanized selain diorang tau. Kalau kau tengok macam King Baratheon cara cakap, nampak dia elegan dia. Sean Bean cakap ada elegan je kan. Lepas tu tak ada lagi dialog-dialog yang mencocok dalam tau. Contohnya waktu dalam episod pertama bila Ned Stark jumpa Ned Stark jumpa Jaime. Lepas tu Jaime cakap, oh kau ni hang the king apa semua kan. Lepas tu Jaime cakap selalunya hang the king ni bila king shake hand yang tukang white. Dan lepas tu Ned Stark bagi lagi satu peribahasa kat dia kan. Dia kata, alas aku bukanlah king slayer. Lepas tu Jaime rasa bengang. Takat ni tak ada lagi dialog-dialog yang aku rasa amat kuat lah lagi. So I hope in the following season I would love to see that. Okay, ni aku suka cerita ni, cuma kalau aku nak tahu Game of Thrones ni yang season 1 sampai season 5, orang banyak buat analisa pasal prinsip Machiavelli, pasal prinsip politik, pasal prinsip macam-macam lah. So I hope there will be some kind of in-depth punya analisis juga yang diorang buat untuk series ni. Setakat ni kita nampak cuma macam plot-plot orang nak buat, tetapi daripada falsafah mana tu tak ada orang nak korek lagi. This is why I love Game of Thrones. So I hope this House of Dragon will also have that kind of principle yang kita boleh olah daripada episod ni.
Yang aku perasan dia punya dialog, betul aku faham Wan kata dia tak macam sedih macam GOT, tapi dia lebih macam Shakespearean tapi mix barbarian tau. Dia macam Shakespearean tapi dia kasar sikit. Betul lah macam Wan kata tu Americanized. American punya style memang dia kasar sikit. Kalau macam England punya style dia lebih macam deep sikit kan dia punya ayat kan. So macam gentleman sikit. Gentleman sikit. So macam ni mungkin sebab dia Targaryen dan mungkin sebab dia menggunakan orang kata Valyrian punya language ke benda ke, dan mungkin dia punya darah panas kan. So dia punya cakap tu dia macam nak berlapik tapi end up tak berlapik pun, kasar kat dia cakap. So
for the day.
Okay lah.
Sekiranya anda enjoy menonton video ini, jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe kepada BuzzPOP TV untuk lebih banyak video-video yang berkaitan dengan pop culture daripada komik, TV, filem, mainan dan juga banyak lagi. Majulah fandom untuk negara.